What's up, my peeps? Time for a brand new episode of WWE Mayhem, and in today's episode, I want to go over some news that we just got in regards to the big March updates. So, Reliance Games posted this up on the community page. It's titled Reliance Games Update March to WrestleMania. So, the post reads, "Hello Mayhemers, more official news is coming, but just wanted to give you a few highlights of the things we got planned for March." So first things first, I think we all expected this, Fastlane pay-per-view, so the Fastlane event. Now at the moment, we've got this six-man, championship main event match, AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Dolph Ziggler, and just recently, John Cena. I'm looking forward to that match, by the way. I think it might top the Elimination Chamber. The Elimination Chamber I thought was good, but it wasn't like an amazing Elimination Chamber match, so I think SmackDown can definitely top it with their six-man match. And man, the match just keeps on getting bigger. It started off as a triple threat, then turned into a fatal five-way, and now a fatal six-way. Looking forward to it. Pretty sure it's going to be a great match. I mean, everybody in the match is capable of putting on, some good to great matches. So, yeah, excited for it. And as far as getting new superstars within this event, I'm not sure about that, because if we look at just the main event itself, every superstar in that match is already in the game. And as far as the rest of the card, I know we've got Randy versus Bobby, and we've got both Randy and Bobby in the game. And as far as the women's match, well, of course, we don't have, any females in the game right now, but maybe in the future. So I don't know if it's going to add any new superstars within the event itself. But moving on, this next one is interesting. This is something that's brand new, and it is class-specific events. Now, don't get this confused like I did initially when I read this pretty quick. Don't get this confused with the daily class events that are going on right now. Those aren't class-specific. Yes, they do give out class-specific rewards, but you don't have to use a certain class to go through the event. You can use any class, you can use anybody you want, but the rewards themselves, aka the dumbbells, are specific to a certain class, and it's different every single day. In this case, class-specific events, I'm pretty sure means that they're introducing events where you can only use a certain class. This is brand new, so we're already familiar with events that are specific to a certain star, like for instance the Elimination Chamber event that you can only play with a 2-star, the one that you can only play with a 4-star, and so on and so forth. But we've never had events that you could only play with a certain class, and this is why it's gonna pay off for you to have a top superstar in every single class. You want to stop just focusing maybe on one class and having multiple, strong superstars of the same class, like all your top superstars are powerhouses or high flyers. You want to switch things up, maybe the powerhouses, you're not too fond of them because of the slow strikes, but it seems like you'll want to go ahead and make sure that you've at least got a good powerhouse, a good brawler, a good technician, a high flyer, showman, wildcard, a superstar of every single class. And this is why I'm happy that in the last episode, instead of ranking up Samoa Joe, I decided to go ahead and rank up Ric Flair, because I already had a top brawler in Steve Austin. So ranking up Samoa Joe, getting him to around Austin level was going to be kind of counterproductive. There wasn't really much of a use for that. I was like, you know what, let me instead rank up, Ric Flair, because I want to have a top superstar in every single class. I was positive that at some point this was going to be useful. It was going to come into play, and yeah, now we know that in March, we will want to go ahead and have, a good superstar in every single class. So if you're focused on just one class, you might want to vary it up and, level up other classes. Okay, so next up, we got the St. Patrick's Day events. Not sure what to expect out of this one. I don't know. Are we gonna get a special St. Patrick's Day loot case? Or is it gonna be premium loot case keys? I'm thinking it's gonna be premium loot case keys. I find that most of the time in these special events, it tends to be premium loot case keys, but who knows? We might get a special St. Patrick's Day loot case, but if you ask me, I'm thinking premium keys. And also, going back to the class specific for just a second here, as far as the rewards for that one, I'm thinking the rewards are gonna be class specific as well. So if the event is specifically for wildcard superstars, then I'm thinking the rewards will also be for wildcard superstars, but who knows? Now, next up is just improved ... So they're telling us that something or some things are gonna get improved in the game. What do you guys think this is gonna be? What's gonna get improved? I'm trying to think here, and I don't know what could be improved. Rewards, maybe? That's my best guess. Improved rewards, but who knows? I don't know. In the comment section, give me your best guess. And then it says more ... More what though? More what? More modes or more events? Not sure. More superstars? But the thing is, more superstars, the next thing is new ... So I would think the new would be for new superstars. Whenever I see new when it comes to Mayhem, I'm thinking new superstars. I mean, we saw Booker and Goldust a while back. People saw Booker and Goldust in loot cases and got them. And so, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't already gotten Booker T and Goldust. So maybe we get Booker and Goldust as part of the Fastlane events or Fastlane, updates. I was really surprised that they didn't get added in with the Elimination Chamber update because Booker T has competed in the Chamber in the past. And I still think that we might get Kevin Nash as well, since we did see Kevin Nash's name in that Rumble promotional video that they had posted up months back before the Rumble update even came out. So yeah, that's as far as it goes when it comes to the highlights. So hey, personally, I'm looking forward to the class-specific events the most. Hoping that we get some good dumbbells out of it. Although, to be honest, it's not so much the class-specific dumbbells that I'm missing, and I'm pretty sure for most people it's the same thing. It's more so the tier 3 basic ones and the tier 4 dumbbells. Somebody asked in the last video, hey, what happened to your tier 4 dumbbell? Because, I had gotten one on video from an offer. Well, when my stuff got restored, it got restored to a couple days back. It got restored to the point before I even got the offer in the first place. So, while I didn't get my tier 4 dumbbell back, I also got the gold that I spent on it back, and also some more gold because I was spending gold on the versus tag team events to speed up the timer. Instead of waiting 1 hour on every single superstar to recover, I'd oftentimes spend the gold on my top superstars to have them recover quicker. So I was okay with not getting my tier 4 dumbbell back. I'm sure I'm gonna get an offer in the future giving me tier 4 dumbbells, maybe even a better offer than the one that I had gotten. Although the last offer that I got I thought was pretty terrible, and I think it was on video. Yeah, it was in the last video actually, if you guys want to check that offer out. But anyways, what do you guys think the improved, the more, and the new is all about? Type it in the comment section. My best guess for improved might be rewards, but then again, more could also mean more rewards. I'll say improved is improved rewards. I'll say more is more modes, maybe. And I'll say new superstars. Those are my guesses. I could be completely wrong. We'll see when we get more details on this in the comment section. Let me know. What do you think we'll get improved? What do you think we'll get more of? And what new stuff are we gonna get? For me, there's a couple things I'd like to see. One of them is very minor. One of them isn't something big. It doesn't affect the gameplay. But when it comes to winning animations and also showboating, I'd like both of those to be superstar specific. For instance, when Daniel Bryan wins, I'd like to see him do the yes chant. When he showboats, let him do the yes chant as well. When it comes to John Cena, for instance, when he showboats, let him do the you can't see me. When he wins a match, let him do his winning pose that he usually does. You get the point. I'd like to see those be unique to the superstars and not, the same generic showboating animation where it's just your superstar raising up their arm, and also the same generic winning animation. I think there's 2 winning animations. I'd really like to see it be superstar specific. On top of that, I'd also like to see some moves outside of the ring. And I've seen this also in the comment section, so I know I'm not the only one who'd like to see this. I'm talking about like outside dives. I'd like to see outside dives, like, a springboard senton to the outside and moves like that. Also, alliance mode. I really want to see alliance mode. It's been coming soon for a long time. I think it would add a lot to the game, and also, it'd be cool if in alliance mode you could use your teammates' superstars. Kind of like in Supercard, where you could use your teammates' cards. I think that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, I kind of went off topic here because I don't think these things are gonna be added in the March update. It's just when we're talking about, improved more and new stuff, I can't help but think also about the stuff that I would like to see, but that I don't think might be added like really soon. Also, before I close this video out, GoCube in the comment section of the last video said, opening loot cases was better before the update. Who agrees? Here's the thing. I think that either way, you would get the same outcome. It's just that this one, you know, gets your hopes up for a bit. Like, you saw the last episode, it looked like I was gonna get 4-star Finn, but then that arrow just went to the right and went on 2-star Finn instead. For a second there, it made me think that I was gonna get my first 4-star out of a 4 to 2-star loot case, only to crush my hopes and give me another 2-star. On the plus side, it does show you the amount of keys that you can get as opposed to the prior loot opening system, but on the negative side, you know, you might get excited for nothing when you think you're gonna get a 4-star, 3-star, but then it lands on that 2-star. That's my thoughts on the brand new loot opening system. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below, and with that said, I'm out guys, see ya.